This is the NT1 Signature Series condenser microphone from Rode. Will it blow your mind with all manner of high-tech features and adjustable sound profiles? No, but it does sound absolutely fantastic. I bought the original Rode NT1 way back in 2018, and since then it's become one of my most used microphones. I found it to be a fantastic studio workhorse for everything from recording vocals to acoustic guitar recordings and loads more. I even used it for voiceover on this very channel for years before replacing it with a dynamic microphone. Also a Rode mic, but that's a story for another day maybe. So when Rode reached out and asked if I wanted to try the latest version, the NT1 Signature Series, I absolutely jumped at the chance. A quick disclaimer before we go any further, Rode did send me this NT1 Signature Series to review, but this isn't a sponsored video and Rode have no editorial say in the content of this video either. They're seeing it for the first time, the same time that you are. So what's new with this fresh take on the Rode NT1? Before we dive into specs and all that stuff, here's what you'll find inside the box. In the Rode NT1 Signature Series box, you will find some paperwork, the obligatory I Heart Rode sticker, a fully metal shock mount. This is properly hefty and feels really sturdy. A windshield that handily attaches onto the shock mount. A long XLR cable. A wee baggie for the microphone. And the NT1 Signature Series microphone itself. The build quality here is about what you would expect from Rode. This thing is built like the rock-hard offspring of a Toyota Land Cruiser and a Sherman tank. It's pretty much indestructible. It also comes in a variety of different colours. Being old and boring, I'm partial to the black version myself. But depending on your setup and personal preference, you may like the look of one of the more colourful models. And these aren't the wishy-washy pastel-esque paint jobs that Apple seems to have slapped on their recent iPad and iPhone models. These colours actually properly pop. Unlike the confusingly named NT1 5th generation microphone that released earlier this year, the Rode NT1 Signature Series only features an analog XLR connection. There is no digital connection on this microphone. The upside of that is that setup is dead easy. Plug the XLR cable into the microphone, attach the other end of your cable to your audio interface of choice, turn on 48V phantom power, and you're good to go. Specs-wise, there aren't any massive sweeping changes here from the previous NT1. The frequency responses are pretty much the same, and both microphones have polar patterns, meaning the microphone will pick up sound from in front of it, but as I turn it round 360 degrees, you'll hear it still picks up sound from all around it. So bear that in mind if you plan to use this microphone to record in a noisy environment or use it in an untreated room. You can see the rest of the Rode NT1 Signature Series specs on screen now. Rode also claim that this is the world's quietest studio condenser microphone at 4 dBA, and if it's anything like the previous model, I'd certainly expect that to be true. As I mentioned earlier, the NT1 Signature Series comes bundled with a shock mount and windshield. And you'll definitely want to make use of that included windshield, as with most condenser microphones, it doesn't deal with plosives too well when used au naturel. Pilots pick proper propellers, pirates pick pirates, pirates pick proper propellers. Pilots pick proper propellers. Pilots pick proper propellers. Jeez, oh. So how does the Rode NT1 Signature Series sound then? In the following examples, I'll demo the mic with acoustic guitars, and after that I'll compare it to the previous NT1 model I've been using for the last 5 years and see if there's any noticeable differences sound-wise between the two. Well, there's no denying that this microphone sounds incredible, and it really continues that Rode tradition of creating microphones that provide sound quality as good as other models 2 or 3 times the price. The Signature Series serves as a really nice update to what was already a brilliant microphone, adding new colour options and some updated specs, while keeping everything that made the original NT1 so appealing in the first place. Crystal clear sound, extremely low noise, great build quality, and a price tag that makes it accessible to everyone. Add in the high quality bundled accessories and Rode's mental 10-year warranty, and this is the easiest recommendation in the world. It's brilliant, and if you're in the market for a brand new condenser microphone that not only does a bit of everything, but does it extremely well, you won't find better than this. Let me know your thoughts on the Rode NT1 Signature Series microphone in the comments, and if you could give that like button a good scalp on the way past, I'd really appreciate it. If you're in the mood to check out even more tasty audio production gear, watch this next.